Hello everyone, welcome back to Strange Horticulture. I was going to go to a football game tonight, but nobody else wants to go, so I guess I'm stuck here. But that's okay, because I actually wanted to stay, and I wanted to keep playing, because this game is really cool. Last time we saw some story elements forming. We also saw... So like, our knowledge of these plants is going to come in handy through the story. And then we're going to have choices, too. Like we could have... That judge, what's his name? The barrister who comes in? Yeah, we could have screwed him over. And then maybe that would have been the end of the game. I don't know. What's his name? Manticore? What's his name? What's the cat's name? Hellebore. There we go. Oh. Okay. We can explore. And I think I want to. I think I want to start looking at places on the map. So there's Undermere, Lake Undermere. The old man. Muncaster. I don't know if there's any benefit to exploring things before we are given a task to do so, but I'm certainly going to try. Let's go to Tibet. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway lines into Tibet, that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village, and nothing grows there. In other words, no plans for you. Okay. So maybe we bring up Reuben Ward. You know this guy? Yeah. Foxbutt was no help. I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grizzly one. Oh. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with the grizzly ones. Okay, so it needs a anti-nausea cure. So Fennit. Chewing through the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric diseases. It has soft leaves. Long, soft leaves. So what about this? Sweet scent. I think if it doesn't mention something like that, we can assume... What about this? No. Have I maybe... No, maybe not. Honoring view. We have that one. Smooth waxy leaves. Doesn't mention those. These are kind of long. Tough root of this plant. Maybe? Am I missing plants? Feels like I might be. Chewing through the tough roots. Those are right. We definitely don't have it yet, right? Yes. So, it's a long, soft leaves. Oh. Long, flat leaves. Looking at the leaves. No. Small red berries. Rather unpleasant scent. Stiff leaves. I remember there being something that said soft leaves. Yeah. That looks kind of right. Let's roll with it. There it is. Fennec. Let's put the witch fig. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It's also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Well, joke's on you. We don't have that. This is fennec. There we go. Let's go ahead and check it in the known category. Okay. Oh, that's right. We need the frost brimlock. Small yellow flowers. Leaves are waxy and tough. Yeah. Okay. Next. Mail. Morning. Donna Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Yes. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on the recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the Sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly protective lately. Okay, well I have the letter still, right? Does that matter? Let's see. What you say? It's northeast of Rustland. Rustland's down here, northeast. Although I'm next up on the road, I can't shake the feeling of being watched. Suddenly I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely through the forest by order of the Ardo. Okay, well we have Mellow Glow, don't we? We're not sure about this being Mellow Glow. We have 2 thorned plants. I do think it's this though. Yes! Caballia. 6 petals. 5, 5. 6. Wizard of 40 place wreaths made from 6 petals. Only 7 petaled flowers considered to bring good fortune. Maybe that. Now then. It's a thing. It's a thing. Are these being put over on my... Okay, wait. Let's take the... There we go. And now we can move Mellow Glow over to the known shelf. Okay. That's done. Archive. Not sure what that does. Okay, we still need the... What's it called? Brimlock. Leaves are waxy and tough. Look at this. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. Six. These are... I think those are the new ones. What's the... Caballia? Let's put that in red. Because I'm not sure. Okay. Red flower that provides a shielding effect. Long, thin stems grow amongst tall leaves. Candlewood? Candlewood. Let's just guess. Now, what about small yellow flowers? We still don't have that for sure. Let me spread these out a little bit. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it. The visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. Oh. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. So. Auguria. Burn. Incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthen the clarity of visions and prophecies. Or we can go candlewood. Shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Ooh. Oh man. So do we want her opening up to... Well, here's the thing. We do have the Auguria. Do we have candlewood? We think we do. We think that's candlewood. Do we... Well, it's the safer option anyways, if it's right. And we get one of our plants locked in. But what if there's more to the visions? I think I do want to see where these visions go. At the expense of Miss Swift here. Let's do it. Worryless. Aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. See? We'll have something for you if the crazy trip goes wrong. Smell anything? Smooth waxy leaves. No. Okay. Who's this? I don't come from Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis, we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful wedding, though. You must come to Scissor. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturalist such as yourself. Let's do it. Let's go right now. There's cigarette. That's it. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture. And I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop and take a look, she's already whisked me on to the next. And this one too. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, she cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the garden into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Fever Kiss. Okay. Fever Kiss is mistaken for something else. Oh, wait. Those look like, hang on. Hang on. Is that... These seem to have a mind of their own. Small yellow flowers. Waxy and tough. Oh, I don't know if that's accurate. That might not be it. But I do know. What was the one? Oh yeah, do I have that tentatively marked? Yes, I do. Okay. Fever kiss. The red berries leaves are pale in color. I do believe this is it. So where's my labels? Let's go here, fever kiss. Okay. And then something was mistaken for fever kiss. No. That's really annoying. Why would you want to close it? Ever. Witch fig? I said it has many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection. It has similar leaves to fever kiss. So maybe it's this one. They do look the same, except just different colors. Okay. Butterdale, we have that already. Common Trust, we have that. Yeah, see, we're making more progress when we do the story. We've done this. Still haven't done that. Okay, next. Philip Shaw. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in the dark. That's all I've got, yes. I know what you're looking for. You're looking for the Bishop's Parasol? No, that's not it. Farmer's Worry? No. Oh, the view. Stop closing the book. Stop closing the book. What an annoying thing. Okay, Wandering View. Can move slowly in the dark. That's it. We know which one that is. That's this. Wandering View. Gotcha. Yes. Indeed. Selena Scott. You're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. He might be right. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come up for some stinking mouth cap. Now then, Swinside. Are we talking about the officer? This guy. That's right. I didn't go up there. Should I go up there? Swinside. If these stones could tell us what they saw, the show comes over. Ooh. Worse than nothing. Okay, never mind. Sunset mount cap. I don't even have... I don't have the entry for that. Black Comb is haunted now. Yeah, see, how do I find something? But I don't have a page for even. Mount cap. Okay. Let's go. She said Black Comb. Let's try and go to Black Comb. Maybe I'll find the thing she's looking for. Got it. Okay. Now where's Blackcomb? Oh, here we go. Oh, I've been there. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm not sure what to do. These labels, archive. Stinking mountain cat. Okay. Well, we do have some mushrooms we haven't identified. And actually, sunset mountain cat. That might be it. It's not this. And it's not this. It smells rotten. Ooh. Mount cat. Well, we only have one failure left. Gotta be very careful. Hints. How do you... Bradley Miller. Do I know a Bradley Miller? What was that? You hear a heartbeat? Oh man. I kind of want to find out what happens when I have a rising sense of dread. Do I die forever? Is the game over? Mount's cat. There isn't like a mountain mount cap, is there? Hard Knoll, Crinkled Crags, Hawkshead, Bowfell, Whitbarrow, Birdseed Wood. Let's go up Fairfield Peak. Stunny plateau atop Fairfield Peak, catch my breath. The wind swirls and lashes at my cheeks. I take shelter behind a stone wall. A bite to eat before heading back down. Empty-handed. Nothing. Okay. I'm fresh out of ideas. Should I take a hint? Or do I send it? Which one do I think it is? Smells strongly as soured milk. Oh, yeah, let's do process of elimination. So, the gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. This one has... This one? No. This one. Viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from the underside. I think that is Bishop's parasol. In red, we say Bishop's parasol. And like that, we've narrowed it down. Now we have Farmer's Worry, a spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Spongy. This doesn't mention spongy. It smells rotten. Go on. Historian. We think we know where that is. We think that's this. No, we think that's this. No. That. Yes. Wandering Butte. We know that. Winter Boar. Worry less. This? Maybe. What's this? A rather unpleasant scent. That it's that. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Torville. Really? Damn it. Okay, so it's either rotten smelling or soured milk. And it's called Mount Cap. I think it's this one. Let's send it. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hen check. Here the hen check has startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but even larger amounts has been known to cause severe amnesia. Kuber's bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it's ready to harvest. Is that this thing? Pen check? Maybe it. Blue-green? It's more... kind of fades into green. Okay, but... let's put a label on this. What was it? Did I get a page for it? We just came by. Oh, we don't know. Well, it was called Sunset Mount Cap, I believe. And then it goes over here. Cool. Okay, well that's going to be it for that day. Within the day. Let's see. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Okay. Tuesday. A Tuesday. Let's look at the map. She lives alone. In the castle northwest of the abbey. Is that up here? Are there any other abbeys? I'm not seeing any. Doesn't mean they're not there. No, I'm not seeing any actually. She lives alone in the castle northwest of the abbey. Buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everheart grows. So these miles, 1, 2, 3. B4. Nice. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. You're not the, Brimlock has yellow flowers, doesn't it? Yes. Pink flowers. Well, yes. I agree. Okay, let's get started. What is this? Yes, I still need Brimlock. I believe. Although... waxy and tough. Smooth, waxy leaves. You know what I'm going to try? I have a death to burn. I have a dread tick. Okay, let's just water some stuff here. Great Gable. And let us try this as Brimlock, even though it doesn't have yellow flowers. It says only in cold temperatures. Yes, let's go. Oh, Sunset Mount Cap. That's where. Dang it. Okay. New plants acquired. Thing. This is the witch's brew. What's it called? Wait, I know what that is. That one. Are you putting things in my special shelf? Don't put things in my special shelf. Oh, here we go. So, first of all, Brimlock, which turns out is this one. Brimlock. Beautiful. We move it over. Okay, next up is this thing, which I think is the last one. No, winter boar. Blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. Rubbery leaves. Yes. Well, I'm going to put the label because I'm pretty confident that's winter boar. We also found it up on the mountain there. Okay. Let's move. You know what? Our unknown plants are getting evicted. Here we go. Move over. Scoot. Scoot. Get. And then we go like this, and we move the pumpkin here. We start a brand new section of known plants. Now then. Let's ring. Ding-a-ling. Oh, sorry, Hellebore. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. And the creature that stands over her shoulder, I almost feel like I can sense its desires. Wait. Oh, right, I did give her the, It's afraid of the sisterhood, that much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death, but it can be avoided with Arduina's protection. I do not know if I'm awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Well, don't we all? Inhaling the smell of the flowers said, okay, so I think that's this one. I'm gonna try it. Shit. It's not that. Well. Inhaling the smell of the flower. They smell wonderful. It could be this. There we go. Okay. Hop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Well, that's great, but let's do this first. Where is this? Okay. Let me move you back over to the known shelf. Okay. How are we doing on check marks? We're doing okay, actually. Simone Green. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger, still he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least. I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyways, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant? Yes, I did. I did. What was it? It was this? Common Trouse? Yeah! There we go. Easy. Man wanted to meet you. Head west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the River Winster. West from Sedberg. Ah, mouth or the source? Got it. So let's go. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there's no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down 2 over 3. Okay. That's going to be L25, I believe. We'll look at that again in a second. Okay. Oh. L25. Right, so it was, we were here, down to 1, 2, 3. The camp at the Windsor Spring has led me to another camp of sorts, and I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, ho, 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 the man says. You must take this. Take it. At his insistence, I received the looking glass that he thrust into my hands. He placed an envelope directly on top. Ho, ho, it's no use to me anymore. Ho, ho, no use. Don't forget the red. Ho, ho, Ebony. I'm sure he's quite mad. What the hell? What's this? It said that the red ebony plant has the property of planty. It's right, uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the planty in concerty with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Fantastic. Red ebony. Do we have red ebony? Ah, that's archived. This is archived. This, not so sure. Oh, except, wait. Ooh. Can we look at this? No. Okay, put the map back. What is the red ebony? I don't have a page for it. Red ebony. Is it this? Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's not red ebony. There you go. Okay, well, you know what? Let's not start guessing. Conrad Steinway. I'm not long for this world, and I've decided I want to be buried in a grave decorated with a rare and beautiful caballia. Like a drear huntsman with their Drantheum-covered tombs. Okay, caballia. We have... It hasn't been confirmed, I don't think, has it? No, it hasn't been confirmed. But we do have... that. 6... Yeah, oh, that's right, the 6 petals. Don't die. Nice. Great. Eye bright. Careful not to touch this brightly colored thorns. They do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days afterwards. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it Loeth, after a long-dead king, known to improve eyesight at night even in the darkest of places. Now, is that this? It might be that. But this is indeed... Here, let's do that and say that, and now let's move it over to the stuff that we know. Good. Good. Okay, so now let's put that back. Does this go in here? It does. Next. Oh, the green masked woman. Your reputation is growing, horticulturalist. I hear the person to come for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn apart in two. Hop heart. Okay, well, I can certainly help. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. These are firm leaves, aren't they? Aren't they stiff? Yes. Well, let's send it. Yeah. I'm getting more fearless. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it's a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact the type of fungus themselves and not part of the plant. I believe that's this. In fact, I'm like, yeah, I'm positive of that, but I'm going to put it in red just in case. Red, copper, Caledonian. I think it's what it's called. Yeah. Okay. Hang on, though. Didn't I just confirm this was... What was it? It was hop heart. It was. Good. Hop heart. Yes. There we go. Okay. Now then. That was the woman in the jade mask. Was it not? Is she the Arda? She's the Arduino? I don't know. Next. Brona Green. Hello. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Yes. Unique expertise, huh? He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Give it good long thought, actually, but my curiosity's got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witchy fig to take with me. Oh, yeah. Well, do we have it? That's the big question. Which fig? The plant is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It's also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. So, we believe that this is the fever kiss. This looks like it. It's got fruit. I think so. Yeah, it's the same skin, just recolored. Jacob's Worth. You'll tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It said they point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been successful in finding many lost wanderer out in the fells. So, first of all, if I go here like this and I say, yeah, which fig? Beautiful. Move it over. Okay. Red Ebony. We still don't even have the page for it. Yes. Next. Isidore Burbage. Oh, what do you want? It's daily surprising me that you're still in business. Well, believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be. Especially with that damn cat still here. Bishop's Parasol for a work-related matter. Now that one... Mushroom found in dark, damp places. Feeding on any light that gets close to it. It seems drawn to the light, enveloping its surroundings. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid. I know which one that is. Don't I? Don't I? Yes, I believe so. I'm the best. I'm the best there ever was. Royal Gentia. Sometimes called Everhearts. The pink flowers in the Royal Gentia are made up of two kidney-shaped petals. Not to release the bind of Swift Snare is to apply a paste created from the sap. I got it from somewhere, didn't I? I think it's this. I think I did pick it up though somewhere. Royal Gentia. And then what was the Bishop's Parasol? We confirmed it. Now we move it over. Okay, what haven't we confirmed? Candlewood, well, we think it's that. Copper Caledonian, but we think it's that. Eyebright. Plant only grows to the south. In warmer climates where they call it Loethe. After a long dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Single pink flower that smells pleasant. Brightly colored thorns. No, it's not that. I don't think it's that. Farmer's Worry. Haven't seen that yet. Red berries. Leaves are pale in color. Oh, Fever Kiss. Yeah, we know what that is. Gilded Dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent, even touching the leaves can be painful. Now, is that this? I think so. I'll put a thing on it. Gilded Dendra. I think so. Gray Sandfire. We do have. Well, we don't know for sure, do we? It's this one. I think in the sake of fairness, we got to put it over here. Nope. And then we got to put this on here and change it to red. But I do believe that's accurate. Now then, hen check. Can result in short-term. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it's ready to harvest. Maybe? Not that. That's not blue-green. That's chartreuse. Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of Jacob's Worth, but it's the leaves that have the most interesting properties. Do we think that? Leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Yes. They point the way towards... Oh, yeah, that's definitely it. So I'll put it in red. Jacob's Worth. Okay. What do we got? Royal Gentia. I think we've marked that. Storian. That's this, we think. No. That. Winter Boar. We think that that is... Wait, did I confirm that? I didn't confirm that. We're just very, very sure that that's it. Okay. And worryless. Okay, good. End day. End day. We're getting a feel for it. The man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southward to the fork. Okay. Well, we're going to leave that for next time, because that's the end of the episode. Day 6 is Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Strange Horticulture.